All right. Swim and dive section. What is this? The Invitational on December 16th. We just finished our diving portion of the event. We're getting ready for events 11 through 24. All right, so we're good to go. Thank you so much to Joe Paxton for his help with the streaming. We'll put it back onto the pool so that you can see what we're doing as far as setting up the pool for the swim events. And we are ready to go. Thank you so much, Joe.
See ya.
For the diving portion of our invite, we had 4 divers. The 2 female divers were from Herron High School, Cora Howard and Claire Charlton. And the 2 male divers were Colin Lever and Callan Lever of Elwood. As they get the pool set up for swim again, we will start with event 11, the girls 100-yard butterfly. This features Caitlin Sipes of Eastern Hancock, Peyton May of Lapel, and Claire Moyers of Herron. Sipes will be in lane 2, May will be in lane 3, and Moyers will be in lane 4. Thank you for hanging with us through our technical difficulties this morning. We are ready for the second half of the show, events 11 through 24. We have the butterfly, the 100 free coming up, and the 500-yard freestyle events, followed by the individual backstroke and breaststroke events. We got a couple of relays in there thrown in just for good measure. Hi guys, welcome back to the second half of the EH Swim and Dive Invitational. It is 11:16 on Saturday, December 16th, and we are getting ready to watch the girls 100-yard butterfly event. This is event 11. It features Caitlin Sipes from Eastern Hancock in lane 2, Peyton May from Lapel in lane 3, and Claire Moores of Herron in lane 4. Hey, Phil and Sarah, do you guys have Band-Aids down there? Come on, Claire. Come on, Claire. Come on, Claire. Thank you. Band-Aids. Air delivery Band-Aids. Delivery by air. Thank you so much. I throw it back down. What's his name? Philip and Sarah. Philip and Sarah. Here. Thank you so much. All right, event 11, girls 100-yard butterfly. We have Caitlin Sipes in lane 2, Peyton Mays in lane 3, and Claire Moyers in lane 4. Caitlin Sipes of Eastern Hancock in lane 2 at the final turn in the lead, followed by Herron's Claire Moyers in lane 4 and Peyton May of Lapel in lane 3. 109.79 for Caitlin Sipes. Claire Moyers of Herron finishes second, 120.91. And a third place to Lapel's Peyton May, 126.22. Event 12 is the boys 100-yard butterfly. It features swimmers Ethan Jarvis from Frankton High School in lane 2, Alex Santiago of Herron in lane 3, Cameron Adkins of Eastern in lane 4, and Elijah Stiers of Lapel in lane 5.
Let's go!
Alex Santiago of Herron is in lane 3, followed by Cameron Adkins of Eastern in lane 4, and Ethan Jarvis of Frankton in lane 2. The action is in lane 3 and 4 as Alice Santiago of Herron High School and Cameron Atkins of Eastern Hancock High School take turns with the lead. In the home stretch, Alex Santiago of Herron is in the lead, followed by Cameron Atkins of Eastern. Then Frankton Ethan Jarvis in lane 2. Over in lane 5 is Elijah Stiers of Lapel. Events 13 and 14 are the 100-yard freestyle events. Event 13 features 2 heats of Veronica Kring of Herron High School, Violet Pierce of Herron High School, Sienna Koselek of Lapel. So this is heat 1 of 2 of the girls' 100-yard freestyle, event 13. Veronica Kring of Herron High School in lane 2 in the lead, followed by Violet Pierce of Herron and Sienna Koselek of Lapel. This is heat 1 of 2 of the girls' 100-yard free. Veronica Kring's teammates are cheering her on. 1:10.70 is her time, first place in this heat. Violet Pierce finishes second, 1:24.05. And that's Sienna Koselek of Lapel coming in, 1:32.62 for a third place finish in this heat of the 100 free. The next heat of the girls 100 free features Savannah Garcia of Elwood in lane 1, Megan Atkins of Eastern Hancock in lane 2, Lily Jacobs of Lapel in lane 3, Trinity Gibbons of Elwood in lane 4, Julia Stoffer of Herron in lane 5, and Olivia Simmons of Elwood in lane 6. And they're off. This is the girls 100-yard freestyle heat 2 of 2 of event 13. It's Lily Jacobs in lane 3 in the lead from Lapel, followed by swimmers on her left and right, Megan Adkins of Eastern Hancock on lane 2, and Elwood's Trinity Gibbons in lane 4. In lane 1, Garcia of Elwood, and in lane 6, Simmons of Elwood. Lily Jacobs is extending her lead as she comes into the blocks. All right, and she touches for a time of 103.55 for first, followed by Megan Atkins of Eastern, 107.69. Third place will go to Elwood's Trinity Gibbons. Fourth place, so close, is lane 5, Julia Stauffer of Herron, and fifth place finish for Elwood, Savannah Garcia. Sixth place finish for Olivia Simmons of Elwood. Should be noted that Veronica Kring from the previous heat had a time of 1:10 and change for a fifth place finish overall in the event. Event 14 is the boys 100-yard freestyle. We have 2 heats of this as well. We have Nathan Jones in lane 2 from Herron, E. Small from Elwood in lane 3, and Jonathan Tharp from Lapel in lane 4. This is heat 1 of 2 of the boys 100-yard free. Nathan Jones of Herron surfaces more than halfway down. Right now we have Elwood's E. Small in the lead, followed by Lapel's Jonathan Tharp, and then Nathan Jones of Herron in lane 2. Small and Tharp in lanes 3 and 4 respectively are at the far end of the pool, making their final turn. We have Lapel's Jonathan Tharp and Elwood's E. Small. Small touches first, 109.59, followed by Tharp, 109.95. Nathan Jones of Herron finishing in lane 2. Event 14, the boys 100-yard freestyle. Heat 2 of 2 features Kaz Veldhuis in lane 2, Gus Upchurch of Eastern Hancock in lane 3, Merritt Alasma in lane 4, and Isaac Capshaw in lane 5. This is Cal Veldhuis of Lapel in lane 2, Gus Upchurch of Eastern Hancock in lane 3, Merritt Alasma of Herron in lane 4, and Isaac Capshaw of Elwood in lane 5. Gus Upchurch in the lead. Followed by Merritt Alasma, followed by Capshaw, and then Veldhuis over in lane 2. Gus is on his final turn. Holy smokes, 51.93 for Gus Upchurch in the 100-yard freestyle event, followed by Merida Lasma with a time of 56.78. Then a time of 101.53 from the Elwood swimmer Isaac Capshaw, and Cass Veltwees from Lapel finishes at 108.51. Event 15 is the girls' 500-yard freestyle. All 6 lanes will be used for this event. We have Keegan Brogdon from Alexandria in lane 1, Bella Settlemeyer of Lapel in lane 2, Sophie Dolence of Eastern Hancock in lane 3, Jean Dotterman of Herron in lane 4, Becky Patton in lane 5 from Elwood, and Alex Hendry in lane 6 from Herron High School. This is the girls' 500-yard free event. We have Settlemeyer from Lapel in lane 2, Dolence from Eastern Hancock in lane 3, Dotterman of Herron in lane 4, Patton of Elwood in lane 5, and Hendry of Herron High School in lane 6. It's Sophie Dolence from Eastern Hancock here in lane 3. In lane 4 is Jen Dotterman of Herron, and in lane 2 is Bella Settlemeyer of Lapel. Becky Patton of Elwood in lane 5. Alex Hendry will be appearing underneath the flags. She's over in lane 6 for Herron High School. Bella Settlemeyer of Lapel making her turn. And over in lanes 5 and 6, we have Becky Patton and Alex Hendry. So it's Sophie Dolence of Eastern Hancock getting the bell for her final lap in the girls' 500-meter race. Next to her in lane 4 is Herron's Jean Dotterman from Herron High School. Here comes Sophie for a touch. 5:58.21 for her. Over in lane 6, Alex Hendry of Herron High School is coming into her last lap. Alex Hendry in her final 20 yards of the race. Meanwhile, on the other side of the pool, we have Jean Dotterman from Herron High School in lane 4 on her final lap. And then the swimmers in lanes 5 and 2, Becky Patton of Elwood in lane 5 and Bella Settlemeyer of Lapel in lane 2 have a lap yet to go. So to recap, we have a first place finish by Sophie Dolence in lane 3 from Eastern Hancock High School. 5:58.21 is her time. The second was Alex Hendry from Herron High School over in lane 6. 6:45.19 is her time. Then Jean Dotterman of Herron came in. 7:29.24, followed by Bella Settlemeyer of Lapel. 7:41.04 is her time. Becky Patton in lane 5 from Elwood. We'll have her time momentarily as she touches for 8:20.12. Event 16, the boys 500-yard freestyle, has 2 entrants, Cameron Adkins in lane 3 for Eastern Hancock and Braden McGahee of Elwood in lane 4. Here they go. Cameron has a seed time of 6:19.57 in this event, and Braden has a seed time of 7:23.49. Cameron Atkins making his turn at the far end of the pool. And Braden McGahee of Elwood is in lane 4. Counting laps for Cameron today is Kyle Messer. Another lap down for Cameron Atkins and Braden McGahee. The official is down here near lane 3 to sound the bell lap. Here goes Cameron on his final 50 yards. That's Cameron touching for 6:03.88 in the boys 500-yard freestyle event. He wins it. Looks a little tired. That's Braden McGahee of Elwood in the pool, lane 4. All right. 7:19:49 finish. They both improved their times from their seed times. Next up is event 17, the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. We have entries from Aaron, Lapel, and Elwood. Herron will be in lane 2, Vivian Walker, Catherine Stauffer, Claire Moyers, and Veronica Kring. Lapel will be in lane 3 with Katie Stevenson, Betela Settlemeyer, Peyton May, and Lily Jacobs. Elwood will be in lane 4 and 5. So Elwood A, Savannah Garcia, Zoe Russell, Olivia Simmons, and Trinity Gibbons. And in lane 5, we have Elwood B, Becky Patton, Alora Coble, Jasmine Tuvelin, and Abby Rickberger. Again, we have Herron in lane 2, Lapel in lane 3, and Elwood A in 4, Elwood B in 5. For this, the girls 200-yard free relay. It's event 17. All right, this is Vivian Walker in lane 2, Katie Stevenson in lane 3, Savannah Garcia in lane 4, and Becky Patton in lane 5. In for Lapel is Bella Settlemeyer, followed by Zoe Russell of Elwood, Catherine Stauffer of Herron, and Alora Coble of Elwood B down in lane 5. Peyton May in for Lapel, followed by Olivia Simmons, followed by Claire Moyers in lane 2. Jasmine Tuvelin is waiting on the blocks. And there goes Tuvelin for Elwood B. Final leg in for 3 out of the 4 teams. Lily Jacobs in the lead, then Trinity Gibbons, then Veronica Kring, and Abby Ripberger is waiting on the blocks over here in lane 5 for Elwood. And a touch by Lapel's Lily Jacobs wins it for them, 2:03.71. Followed by Elwood's Trinity Gibbons, 2:11.74 for them in lane 4, and 2:13.25 for Herron. Finished by Elwood in lane 5, 2:43.31. Event 18 is the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. We have an entry from Lapel in lane 2, Elijah Stars, Tyler Shoup, Jonathan Tharp, and Kaz Veltwies. In lane 3, we have Elwood's Owen Huff, Dustin Maisman, Callan Lever, and Isaac Capshaw. And we have Elwood B in lane 4. Santa has arrived on the scene. We got Lapel in lane 2, Elijah Stires in the pool for them, Elwood in lane 3, Owen Huff in the pool for them, and then Elwood in lane 4 as well. This is the boys' 200-yard freestyle relay. Elijah Stires in lane 2 right now. Dustin Maceman of Elwood has just jumped in, followed by Tyler Shoup. Elwood's A relay in lane 3 is coming back down towards us here. Callan Lever is awaiting his turn. Dustin Maceman in the pool right now. And he's off. Over in lane 2 we have Lapels, Tyler Shoup touching. So Jonathan Tharp enters for the third leg. Lane 3, Isaac Capshaw is in. Kaz Vels-Weiss from Lapel is now in. And the last swimmer for Elwood B is also in the water. Okay, and the winner will be our lane 3 Elwood team of Owen Huff, Dustin Maceman, Callan Lever, and Isaac Capshaw. Lapel will come in second. Elijah Shores, Tyler Shoup, Jonathan Tharp, and Kaz Vels-Weiss. Elwood B will finish third. The next is the girls 100-yard backstroke event. We have 2 heats of this event. We have Julia Stauffer of Herron in lane 2, Alora Coble of Elwood in lane 3, and Zoe Russell of Elwood in lane 4. This is heat 1 of 2 of the girls 100-yard backstroke event. In lane 2, Julia Stauffer of Herron High School. She's lost her goggles. She's in the lead out of the 3. We have Alora Coble of Elwood in lane 3 and Zoe Russell in lane 4. And that's a win by Julia Stauffer in this heat of the girls 100-yard backstroke with a time of 1:28.15, followed by Zoe Russell in lane 4 from Elwood. And then in third, this heat was Alora Coble of Elwood. The second heat features 6 swimmers. Chelsea Newton of Frankton will be in lane 1. Katie Stevenson from Lapel in lane 2. Sophie Dolence in lane 3. from Eastern Hancock. In lane 4, we have Emerson Burden of Herron High School and Claire Moyers of Herron in lane 5. Tegan O'Keefe of Lapel will be in lane 6. All right, there they go. We have Chelsea Newton in lane 1, Katie Stevenson in lane 2, Sophie Dolence in lane 3, Emerson Burden in 4, Claire Moyers in 5, and Tegan O'Keefe in 6. This is the girls' 100-yard backstroke event. Sophie Dolence in lane 3 from Eastern Hancock is in the lead right now, followed by the swimmers in lanes 2 and 4. Katie Stevenson and Emerson Burden of Lapel and Herron, followed by the Herron swimmer Chelsea Newton of Frankton, in lane 1. Herron's Claire Moyers in lane 5 and Lapel's Tegan O'Keefe over in lane 6. Sophie Dolence of Eastern Hancock makes her final turn in lane 3 to head back down under the flags to the start-finish line. Okay. So Sophie's touches for a time of 1:12.96. Katie Stevenson came in second. And it looks like we have a soft touch in lane 4 for Emerson Burden. So we'll confirm that time. 4th place goes to Claire Moyers, and 5th place to Chelsea Newton. 6th place, Tegan O'Keefe. The boys 100-yard backstroke event, 20, will have 2 heats. There are 3 swimmers in the first heat and 4 in the next. In this heat, we have Tyler Shoup of Lapel in lane 2, Paul Serberg of Eastern Hancock in lane 3, and Eston Ulm in lane 4 from Lapel. Looks like Paul Serberg is a scratch for today. We have Tyler Shoup from Lapel in lane 2 and Eston Ulm from Lapel in lane 4 for this first heat of the event 20 boys 100-yard backstroke. In lane 2, we have Tyler Shoup and his teammate Eston Ulm over in lane 4. As they come to the start-finish line, it'll be Tyler Shoup of Lapel with the touch at 1:29.79 in this heat, and his teammate Eston Ulm over in lane 4. 1:38.66. Heat 2 of 2 of the boys 100-yard backstroke features Alex Santiago of Herron in lane 2, Gus Upchurch of Eastern Hancock in lane 3, Owen Huff of Elwood in lane 4, and Ian Welty of Herron in lane 5. Event 20, the boys 100-yard backstroke. Oh, as the swimmers emerge down the pool, Gus Upchurch is in the lead, followed closely by the swimmers on the left and right of him. Alex Santiago in lane 2 and Owen Huff of Elwood in lane 4. Ian Welty is in lane 5 for Herron High School. Gus Upchurch will make the turn first, followed by Owen Huff. And there goes Alex Santiago and Ian Welty. Gus Upchurch, as he approaches the start-finish line here, he'll touch for 59.51, not as fast as his record-setting time earlier this season, but Gus is definitely making his way down the record board of the Eastern Hancock pool. He's a senior, and he's been breaking records at every swim meet that we've held this year. Second place went to Owen Huff of Elwood. Third went to Alex Santiago of Herron. And fourth is Ian Welty of Herron High School. Event 21 features 2 heats of the girls 100-yard breaststroke. In the first heat, we have Abby Stewart-Smith of Frankton, Olivia Simmons of Elwood, and Emma Vandover of Elwood. This is heat 1 of 2 of the girls 100-yard breaststroke event. In lane 2, we have Abby Stewart-Smith of Frankton, Olivia Simmons of Elwood in lane 3, and Emma Vandover of Elwood in lane 4. Simultaneous turns by the swimmers in lanes 2 and 3, Abby Stewart-Smith and Olivia Simmons. Emma Vandover is in lane 4. We have a lot going on at Eastern Hancock this morning. We had a breakfast with Santa in the cafeteria for our elementary students, and Santa did stop by the pool to wish us all well here. Then we also have practices for all of our other winter sports happening, but the pool is the crowded place to be today. Be a touch by Olivia Simmons of Elwood to win this heat, followed by Abby Stewart-Smith, and then Emma Vandover of Elwood. In heat 2 of 2 of the girls 100-yard breaststroke, we have Sienna Kolchak from Lapel in lane 1, Emma Dagley of Eastern Hancock in lane 2. Next to her is Sarah Ebert from Eastern as well. Abby Rickert of Lapel in lane 4, Catherine Stauffer of Herron in lane 5, Vivian Walker of Herron in lane 6. This is the girls 100-yard breaststroke. Nice takeoff by the Eastern Hancock swimmers in lanes 2 and 3. Simultaneous turns by 3 and 4. That would be Sarah Ebbert and Abby Rickard, followed by Emma Dagley and Sienna Kolchak, and then Catherine Stauffer and Vivian Walker over in 5 and 6. Lapel's Abby Rickard in the lead, Sarah Ebbert of Eastern in lane 3, Emma Dagley in lane 2, Sienna Kolchak in lane 1, Vivian Walker in lane 6, and Catherine Stauffer in lane 5. This is a final 25 of the 100-yard breaststroke. The action is in lanes 3 and 4. Sarah Ebbert in lane 3, Abby Rickard in lane 4. First place finish for Sarah Ebbert, 125.54, followed by Abby Rickard in lane 2, 126.79, and the third place finish for Emma Dagley, 130.85. Lapel Sienna Kolchak touched over here, but it was a soft touch. On the far side of the pool, we have Herron's Catherine Stauffer and Vivian Walker. Event 22 is the boys 100-yard breaststroke. We got 6 swimmers in this event. We have Dustin Maceman of Elwood in lane 1, Hunter Smith of Frankton in lane 2, Caden Frederick in lane 3 from Herron, Kyle Messer of Eastern Hancock in lane 4, Ethan Jarvis from Frankton in lane 5, and Cass Veltwees from Lapel in 6. Oh. We'll tell you that Kyle's takeoff is pretty impressive over in lane 4. But Herron's Caden Friedrich is challenging Kyle's aptitude in the breaststroke as he charges down through the pool. It is Herron's Caden Friedrich making the turn first, followed by Kyle Messer of Eastern Hancock. Then over in lane 2, we have Hunter Smith of Frankton. Lane 1's Dustin Maceman of Elwood, followed by Frankton's Ethan Jarvis in lane 5, and Cass Veltwees over in 6 for Lapel. Caden Friedrich is not slowing down. Charges into the finish line for a first in the 100-yard breast, 109.29 for Friedrich from Herron. Second place goes to Eastern Hancock's Kyle Messer, 114.44. Third place to Frankton's Hunter Smith. Fourth to Frankton's Ethan Jarvis. Fifth to Dustin Maceman of Elwood. Cass Veltwees of Lapel is finishing over in lane 6. This is event 22, the boys 100-yard breaststroke. We have 2 swims remaining. We have the girls 400-yard freestyle relay and the boys 400-yard free relay. In the girls 400-yard free relay, we have a team from Elwood in lane 2, Savannah Garcia, Zoe Russell, Olivia Simmons, and Trinity Gibbons. In lane 3 will be Eastern Hancock, Sophie Dolence, Megan Atkins, Emma Dagley, and Sarah Ebbert. And in lane 4 is Herron High School's Alex Hendry, Jean Dotterman, Julia Stauffer, and Emerson Burden. This is event 23, second last event of the day, girls 400-yard freestyle relay. Savannah Garcia in lane 2 for Elwood, Sophie Dolence in lane 3 for Eastern, Alex Hendry in lane 4 for Herron. Sophie Dillons with the turn, followed by Alex Hendry, followed by Savannah Garcia. In the water for the teams right now, Zoe Russell in lane 2, Megan Atkins in lane 3, and Jen Dotterman in lane 4. Emma Dagley in the water for Eastern Hancock right now. Olivia Simmons and Julia Stoffert in the water for Elwood and Herron. And there goes Sarah Ebert for Eastern Hancock in lane 3. Trinity Gibbons in the water for Elwood in lane 2. Sarah Ebert coming into the finish. It's a time of 4:34.09. For Emerson Burden and the Herron team in lane 4, 4:40.63. And a finish of 5:12.53 for the Elwood team in lane 2 of Garcia, Russell, Simmons, and Gibbons. Event 24, the last event of the night, is the boys 400-yard freestyle relay. It features the Eastern Hancock High School team of Gus Upchurch, Clint Martin, Cameron Adkins, and Kyle Messer in lane 3, and Herron High School's Merritt Alasma, Alex Santiago, Ian Welty, and Caden Friedrich in lane 4. According to their seed times, these teams are pretty evenly matched. We'll see if that plays out. This is the final event of the Invite, the boys 400-yard freestyle relay. It's Gus Upchurch in the water for Eastern Hancock as he tears down the lane, makes his turn and heads back. This is a 400-yard freestyle relay, so they will each swim 100 yards. That's up and back twice. Clint Martin in the water for Eastern Hancock. Alex Sandiaco in the water for Herron. Clint Martin in lane 3 for Eastern Hancock and Alex Santiago in lane 4 for Herron. Cameron Atkins jumping in for Eastern Hancock in lane 3. Ian Welty for Herron in lane 4. Welty has an edge on Atkins. Atkins got the jump on the turn, but can he keep it? Atkins in lane 3 for Eastern Hancock and Welty in lane 4 for Herron. 25 yards to go before the last leg of the event. It will be Kyle Messer versus Caden Friedrich, both very fast swimmers. Very good. Okay, Kyle touches for a time of 3:57.02 for Eastern Hancock. They were seated at 4:04.51. The Herron team was seated at 4:08.20. They came in at 4:02.08. Eastern Hancock wins it. Gus Upchurch, Clint Martin, Cameron Adkins, and Kyle Messer. Pool is now open for cool down as they tabulate the scores from the swim and dive events. Thank you for joining us today for the swim live stream from the Eastern Hancock High School Invitational. We were hosting Elwood, Herron, Frankton, and Lapel today, with a few swimmers from Alexandria.